Hello guys, how are you guys? This is Super at Your Brain and you're welcome to Sport with Super at Your Brain. And listen up, those people that said Nigeria is going to lose to Algeria, there is something they don't understand. They don't realize how dynamic our team is. They don't realize how dynamic MCL is, right? We can just switch play all of a sudden, right? So there's no way Algeria will keep us or box us in. No, it's not going to happen. And Shell has been proven to be a very tactical and dynamic coach. He can immediately switch play on you. And we have seen that happen during the game of Tunisia. The only difference between Tunisia and Algeria is that Algeria is more solid in attack. Else, their defense system is almost the same. There is no difference, alright? Algeria is more solid in attack. Hence, you have them scoring up to 2 goals in all their games, right? I think they average about 3 goals per game. The same with Nigeria. But I tell you the truth, you see this our formation, this our 4-4-2 formation, or what you might call 4-3-3 formation. It's a very, very strong, solid formation. And it can be used to quell any form of defense. I get what I'm saying now. So now, how are we going to eventually come victorious in this game? First things first, our mindset. If you watch the Cameroon game yesterday, the game between Cameroon and what you call it, Morocco, the mindset of Cameroon were just so porous and they were already, down. I think it's because of the officiating. You and I can agree that there were some penalties that were not awarded to Cameroonians, alright? So the officiating yesterday was very bad, right? That's the truth. Alright? So but the next thing you need to know is that apart from the officiating, the Cameroonians lost their concentration and their focus. They lost their fear. They were just hustling for ball, playing, and there was no coordination. They were just going and playing, no coordination. Their mentality was not at the best, alright? So what are we saying? For you to win this game today between Algeria and Nigeria, there has to be 100% confidence, 100% IQ, a mind ball or a mind game, you might call it. Alright, so Nigeria has to be sound. Alright? Now, if Nigeria is sound, 100% focused and confident, and in that game, then they can win the game all the way. But if Algeria also come with a very strong positive mentality and Nigeria come with a very strong positive mentality, then I will tell you that game is going to be the AFCON final. That will be the AFCON final that we have all been waiting for. Alright? That will show the rich culture and the rich quality we have in African football. That game is more like a final. I tell you the truth. Now, if it comes down to the point that Algeria and Nigeria are now sound, focused, strong mentality going into that game, then it will boil down to tactical strategy. Alright? So Algeria has to be very, very well, alright? Because Nigeria play man-to-man match. You understand what I'm saying? Like Nigeria will match you even in your own box, and that's what they do. They are ready to match you in your own box. So Algeria has to be tactically sound. I'm telling you. If they are not tactically correct, Nigeria will demoralize Algeria from the very first 15 minutes. Nigeria will have a goal from the very first 15 minutes. If Algeria sleep in tactics, Nigeria will have a goal in the first minute. I'm not talking about individual brilliance now. You can't help Algeria. Individual brilliance will not help Algeria because Nigeria is more like a team where they have to let go of their individual brilliance to focus on the structure of the team. I'm trying to say that every player in that Nigerian team has some level of capacity. So they have to let go to play to the coach tactics. Are you getting me now? So if Nigeria comes to individual play, then they will flop. They have to come with a strong a kind of Moroccan kind of tactics, tick, tack, tack, and quick football. That's the only way they can survive Nigeria because Nigeria has the strength of African football. Nigeria has the agility of African football. Nigeria has the focus and the drive. African football comes with a lot of strength. Nigeria has a lot of African football strength. In fact, the only country that can match Nigeria's strength in African football is Senegal. I tell you, that's the difference maker. You see this, the Northern Africans, they know how to play a lot of tactics, but they don't have the agility. Before 90 minutes, they are almost, weak. And that was what happened to Morocco yesterday. You saw that they were already allowing Cameroonians to press them. Not that Cameroon were doing something special. There was nothing special they were doing, but, that 90 minutes is a lot. You understand what I'm saying? That 90 minutes is a lot. And it might play out tomorrow with Nigeria. Nigeria will play them 90 minutes. I'm telling you the truth. They are going to play them very well. Even if they are winning, they are still going to come out against them to score more goals. That's what Nigeria will do because, we didn't have that before in our national team. This is an additional quality that we have now in our current squad. All right, so Algeria has to be aware that for the full 90 minutes, you expect, man to man, game and a lot of strength and energy, physical football, what you might call physical football. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if Algeria is equal to that task, then it will come down to defensive strength. Which side has more defense, right? Which side has more defense? If Algeria has a very strong defense, then they might drag the game to extra time. It boils down to their defense. If their defense is very solid, all right. But in my own opinion, Nigeria has a more standard defense than Algeria. We have a Premier League standard defense. In the person of Abdelmassi and Nigeria and all that, is the Premier League standard. They are not up playing in Premier League, but I tell you, the Premier League standard is what I see. Are you getting what I'm saying, right? I remember our defense starts from the midfield, not just from our back. You understand what I'm saying? In the person of our captain, and you have Frank Onyeka, you understand? So they are going to add to the defense. Do you understand what I'm saying? So in that defense, if nothing comes out to that defense, then you point out to midfield. In this outcome now, there is no midfield that can match Nigerian midfield. It's not possible. I've not seen that midfield. You and I, you understand what I'm saying? Two of us. There is no midfield that can match. All you have is one person here and there. I'm talking about the three midfield. You won't be and Francoyeta. There is no midfield as strong and formidable as our Nigerian midfield. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like and comment in this video if you understand what I'm saying. Let's go. Let's dive in there. So now, when it leaves that midfield, it comes to attack. In the whole world, there are only a few countries that can boast of the kind of attack that Nigeria has. That's in the whole world. I'm talking about the world now, not just Africa now. So when it comes to attack, Nigeria is number one. Even our bench can play for us. Our bench will go ahead and win the game for us. If you think I'm lying, try and shell. Our bench can come in and win it. You know the people in our bench? You want me to introduce them to you one by one? So it's going to be a very interesting game. But I just tell you, the game starts with mindset. Anybody that loses his mind, has, a mishap in the mind, lack of confidence, that person will lose that game. Even if it's Nigeria. If Nigeria loses the mindset, the mental capacity, the focus, and the confidence to win that game, they are going to lose that game. And that is the only way Nigeria will lose that game. If the mindset is poor, they are going to lose that game. You understand? And the truth is that if Algeria want to affect Nigerian mind, just affect Osimhen, affect one of our midfield, maybe Iwobi, and the whole mind, they will just scatter their mindset. That's just the truth. If they affect Osimhen, affect Iwobi, probably, what do you call it, our Wabali has injury, not for video. I'm just telling you, this is how to affect mindset because, they have this synergy. They want to see each other on the pitch. Once they look and they don't see this person, it changes their mindset. Like, it's not that they will not play, they will play, but that confidence that we must win this game, they will lose that confidence. I'm telling you the truth. They're going to lose that confidence. I know what I'm saying now. This is Nigeria. So when you hear people say Algeria will win, because of those small mistakes that still Nigeria made, you know, when they lost their confidence. That's why they said Nigeria will win. But I tell you the truth, Nigeria will go all the way to win 4-2. Two goes to Smith, one goes to Franconeta or any of the midfield, then one goes to Lukman. That's how the game will go out today. Thank you. This is Jean-Brain C. You know what is this video? And you have not liked. Why? And you have not commented. And you have not even followed me. What happened? Follow me now. Let's do this thing together. Thank you. Catch you in another video.